Welcome to my channel. Today we'll be learning how to write a formal mail. Writing a good business or a formal mail requires clarity, professionalism, and a structured approach. So now for writing the mail, we will be using these 7 steps which will make our mail easy, crisp, understandable and professional. At last, we will be using these 7 steps in examples as well. Step number 1 is use of professional email address. Avoid using casual email IDs like Cool Dude, Gamer, a big no. Only use professional email IDs. You can use your first name or your business accounts as your email IDs. Next step is write a clear and concise subject line. Keep it brief yet informative. Main idea of mail need to be conveyed concisely and clearly. Reader reads it and gets the idea about the matter. So some of the examples are meeting request, discussion on project timeline. With this it is clear that the mail is regarding the project discussion. Next can be leave application. It is clear that it is for seeking the leave. Third is follow-up proposal submission. So it means that the mail is related to submitting some proposal for XYZ company. Moving on to the body of the mail, start with proper greeting. If you know the name, write Dear Mr. XYZ. If you are unsure of the recipient's gender or title, use the full name of the person. And for the purposes of general addressing, use Dear Team, Dear Hiring Manager. Like if you are calling for a meeting, you can address the mail as Dear Team. Now the next step will be introducing yourself and stating the purpose of the mail. Now mention who you are if it is required and clearly state the reason for writing the mail. For example, I hope you are doing well. I am XYZ working as manager at ABC company. I am reaching out to discuss, specify the reason for whatever reason it is. It can be like project timeline or it can be related to the leave application. Whatever it is, specify it. So now the next step will be the main body of the mail, that is providing the necessary details. So for this, provide the details in 1 or 2 short paragraphs using the key points and specify the multiple points in the bullet points and use the language which is formal, specifically concise and to the point. Now we will be discussing it with an example. We would like to discuss further on the project, like whatever is the reason for the mail. Then kindly let us know your availability on the following dates. You can mention the dates, and if you need to call for the meeting, you can provide the details like date, time, venue. This will provide a concise and a very detailed information about the meeting. Now next, end with a clear call to action. In this, specify what you expect from the recipient. For example, you can use the phrases like let me know if you need any further details. Please confirm your preferred date and time at your earliest convenience. Looking forward for large engagement, and many more. So after this, as a last step, use a polite and a professional closing. So for neutral and direct closings, you can use best regards, yours sincerely, awaiting your response, let me know your thoughts. And for action oriented closing, you can use let me know how you would like to proceed. Feel free to reach out for any clarification, and followed by this, you will specify your name, designation and your company name, and this will be ending your mail. After ending the mail, most important point is proofread before sending. That is, check for grammar, spelling and formatting errors, if any, and correct them. Now we will be using all these 7 steps in examples. So first is discussion on a project timeline. Now as a first step, we'll be writing a concise subject, that is meeting request, discussion and project timeline. This is clearly specified the reason for writing this mail. Now moving on to the body, we have started it with the greeting as Dear Mr. Sharma. In intro, we'll be writing the name, position and the company name. And in the main matter, we'll be writing the details of the mail. And we are giving a call for action as looking forward to your confirmation. And in the closing, we are doing it with best regards, name, your designation and the company name. So now the second example is submission of the documents. You'll be using the similar steps for writing this mail as well. So the first step will be writing a subject, which is submission of document name, your name and the company name, starting with the greeting as dear. In the intro, the your information and also the reason for writing the mail, and in the main matter, the details of the mail, like details of the attached documents, document name and its brief description. Then we'll be writing the call for action, looking forward to your acknowledgement, then closing it with best regards, name, designation and the company name. I'm sure now you would have got an idea about how to write such formal mails. Do check the description box for more examples.